โอเคสวัสดีคุณผู้ชมด้วยนะครับผมก็สวัสดีอาจารย์นนท์โอ้ my god ด้วยนะสิครับดีจ้าสวัสดีทุกคนด้วยนะครับอ่ะต่อกันเลยโอ้เอพิโซด4 The Last Concert อ๋อมาใหม่แต่ยังไม่มานะมีแดเนียลโซฟีเออร์เนสแล้วก็เอนเนตน่าสนใจเดี๋ยวตอนที่4เรารอก่อนนะมาวันที่30นะ
That had not been a nightmare. I was awake. For certain. It was a hallucination. A hallucination like those described by Faber in his letter, shortly before hanging himself from a beam in his office. A hallucination. Or something worse. Much worse. Had it done any good to return the music box to its owner? Husher might have the answer,
มีอะไรพูดคุยได้
but
นะ
his whereabouts was still unknown, and his trail seemed to have gone cold as the days passed by. Perhaps in his office, somewhere in his papers, among the documents he was researching while delving into the box's origins. Maybe there would be some clue in there as to where he had gone or what he had done. Something that would help us to follow his footsteps. I had to find Sebastian Husher, but this time, my life depended on it. Rene Artigas, the officer who found Faber's body, contacted me right away. He wanted to know Husher's whereabouts and his potential connection to Faber's death. Grace, a PhD student and Husher's mentee, and Professor Nassiri, one of his associates, gladly agreed to give us a hand with the search. They used to stay up late working in Husher's office, so that seemed like a good place to start.
We had no idea how serious the situation was. If we'd known about his family, those poor children.
I hope we can at least find out what exactly he was after and where he went.
There are some papers on his desk that haven't been touched since he left. We have a good chance of finding something there.
Lately, I feel like something odd has gotten into Professor Husher. I mean, apart from his usual oddities. He seemed anxious about something and looked like he hadn't slept properly in days. No offense, Mr. Nora, but it looks like it's the same for you.
Don't worry, none taken. I'm well aware.
This is his desk. As you can see, there are a bunch of documents he uses as research for his novels.
It's all here. We better take a look at his computer and the shelves, too. The sooner we get started, the sooner we'll find something out. Look at this here. There are some notes where he mentions the music box, but I can't quite understand what he means. AA375 is underlined.
AA, that's how the documents in the donations and biographies archive are designated. Maybe he was looking for something there.
Biographies. Let's start with the archive, then. Where is it?
Donations and biographies are on the basement level. I'm sure it will be closed, but we can easily find the janitor or a key. It's not a very busy area.
เอาแล้ว โอเคเดี๋ยวนะขอเช็คอะไรอ๋อไม่มีอะไรคนแรกแดเนียลโนเยล43 ปีมีไฟฉายคนที่2โอมานาเซอรีอายุ33 ปีมีไฟแช็กจุดเด่นเขาคือความเร็วความซ่อนตัวจุดอ่อนความแข็งแรงและความสงบใจ บทที่3 Grace Richard อายุ29 ปีมีไฟฉายเป็นที่ส่องสว่างจุดเด่นของเขาคือความเงียบความสงบใจจุดอ่อนความเร็วและความแข็งแรงบทสุดท้ายเวเน่อาร์ติอัสเจ้าที่ตำรวจอายุ37 ปีมีไฟฉายเป็นอาวุธจุดเด่นความเร็วความแข็งแรงและความสงบใจจุดอ่อนความย่องเบาหรือความเงียบเดินไปเกรสดีกว่ามี energy boost อ๋อมียาเพื่อให้แบบความเร็วขึ้นอันนี้
I'll go take a look. You check out what else is in that notebook.
จากตุลาคมปี 1998 ตอนที่ 4 The Truth Trail สำนักข่าวประวัติศาสตร์
I don't remember this place being so scary.
จำไม่ได้ว่าที่นี่น่ากลัวขนาดนี้นะแต่แรกเราก็ต้องหาคีย์การ์ดก่อนมันน่าอยู่แถวนี้นะจะไม่ผิดจะได้
Marino. What a dick. Besides, he's got it in for Max.
จะได้ละมั้งได้ละโอเคโอเคเทไม่เลยเดี๋ยวอ๋อมี โ เสียงไม่มีโอเคเอาไอ้ช่างฉายก่อนเปิดดิกินตาโซ่อะไรปะโอ้ยไหนวะเนี่ย
Is that a door? What is it doing there?
มีไฟฉาย
I can't believe it.
มีบุกกระเทียมครับ โอ้ my god
Is this real? Where am I? I'm gonna throw up. What have I done? I can't believe this is happening.
สวัสดีเนยสวัสดีทุกคนด้วยนะ
To keep this lever.
สวัสดีทุกคนด้วยนะ มีอะไร
I swear if I can't find anything.
อยู่ไหนอ๋อนี่ไงเจอแล้วโอเคไปดีกว่าโน้ตธุระที่นี่แล้วกด W เพื่อดิ้นถ้าสีจับด้านซ้ายขวากดตามปุ่มถ้าขาดข้างขวาถ้ามีปุ่ม X ขึ้นให้รีบกดให้รัวๆกดรัวเลยอ๋อดีจากที่นี่เหรอ
This might have something to do with Husher's investigation.
Let's see. It's a book about Argos Legrand, a biography or a collection of articles about him, I think. He apparently spent part of his life traveling the world in search of odd, rare events. Rich people stuff. I don't know. The biography suddenly ends right after his last journey. It says here, he returned without his equipment, without the huge amount of money he wasted on the project, and with the simple memory of the music he brought home to his little girls, 8-year-old Elaine and newborn Ariadne. And here's a note from Hasha that says, see the archives events newspaper. Is there a newspaper archive over here?
เราต้องภารกิจต่อโอ้ยเยอะเลยแดเนียล นอยเออร์โอมานาซุยเกรซคงมาดีกว่า
Let me go. I know the place. You keep searching this area.
ไปเช็ค ไม่ชอบเลย
I have to find the newspaper Sebastian consulted.
ฟังเสียงก่อน
Oh, the secretary's office sensor is on. No. There's something on that table. Uh-huh.
โอเค เราจะบอกว่าซ่อนดี ที่ทาสีเดี๋ยวนะมีใครแชทไหมไม่มีสวัสดีคนดูทุกคนด้วยเนาะโอ้ยเหี้ยกลัวว่ะโอ้ยจะเอาเนาะโอเคไม่มี
Help! Help me, please!
ไปแล้ว
Maxwell, is that you?
นักสวยทุกคนเหรอ
Maxwell, it's Professor Nasiri. Are you
นักสวย
okay?
ฉัน
Can you get
ขอ
out?
พันศาสตราจารย์นัสซี
No, 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 I can't get out.
อ้าว
My flashlight. It's
ไฟ
out
ฉาย
of
ทางหมด
batteries. I
ต้อง
need
การแบตเตอรี่
batteries.
ฉันจำเป็นต้องใช้แบตเตอรี่ฉันต้องการแบตเตอรี่ด่วน
All right. Maxwell, I got your batteries.
Oh, thanks. Oh, it's so dark in here.
ที่นี่มืดมากมืดมากกุญแจเฮ้ยกุญแจน่ารักอะเราไปห้องไหนฝั่ง
Oh my. Maxwell?
นัสเซล
Are you
นี่หรือ
there?
เปล่า
Maxwell? Where are you?
เราคุยกับใครวะถมไป
Hmm?
ไม่ใช่สภาพดีจริง
At least no one can tell me off here. I should be able to get into the secretary's office now. โอ้ยเนี่ย
ลืมไหนไปเปล่าอ๋อดูกุญแจลืมหยิบนี่เป็นคดีฆาตกรรมเนาะโอ้ชิตโซ่ออกแล้วเล่นยา
There's something here. A note from a certain Sylvia that says, Professor Husher, remember to pick up your typewriter and the rest of your belongings from the library desk. This is the university library. If you need your own space, you can use your office. If Husher left documents in there, it may be worth taking a peek too.
I think this is part of what Husher was investigating.
Let me see. Oh, God, did you read that? Argos Legrand, heir to the Legrand family and owner of the LGA Incorporated business conglomerate, has died under mysterious circumstances along with his wife and 8-year-old daughter. It occurred last night at the family's holiday home, where they were spending part of the spring after the famous magnate's most recent trip. While police remain open-minded in their official statements and maintain that all lines of inquiry remain open, popular theories suggest that the family fell victim to a violent robbery, leaving the younger daughter, Ariadne, the sole survivor. She is currently safe in police custody. Oh my God, they're all dead. This is a dead end. Husher left some documents at the library. Maybe there's something there. It's all that's left to check.
เคมาแล้ว
Keep searching. I'll go take a look. So, I just have to find the desk Husher used. Seems easy enough. What is this? Oh.
โอ้ยกล้องวงจรปิด
Oh, fuck. Right. And you thought it'd be so easy, didn't you?
เป็นอะไรนี่กดผิดเดี๋ยวเสร็จแล้ว
There it is. I'm almost there. This could be useful. What? Oh, fuck, shit. There was another book about Argos Legrand in the library. A compilation of research trips written by two of his associates in the early 1900s. Sinister Nature was a kind of narration of Legrand's frustrated trips in search of paranormal phenomena, with one of the last pages marked by Husher, the cursed council at St. Cecilia's Abbey. St. Cecilia, the patron saint of music. I'm not sure what Husher wanted when he set out in Legrand's footsteps, or how long he planned on doing it. But it was a start. The best place to start looking. Before it gets too late.
แบบวันก่อนหน้านี้ คนที่จะได้ไม่มีตัวเปลี่ยนแค่คนเดียวอันนี้คือเซบาสเตียน ฮัชเชอร์อายุ54 ปี มีไฟแช็กเป็นจุดเด่นจุดเด่นก็คือความเงียบ จุดอ่อนความเร็ว ความแรงและความสงบใจและจุดเด่นนอกตรงนี้เนาะ
Isaac, my dear friend, you don't know what you've done with that cursed music box. By the time you tried to warn me, we had all heard the music. Now I find myself trapped in a tragic race against time. I had a hunch. I thought that perhaps by returning the box to you... Damn it, I've been such a fool. I lied, Isaac. I'm sorry. I just need you to hold on while I find a way to make things right. I left the house without telling Catherine. How could I possibly explain something like this? I thought she'd never believe me, and I was wrong. But now it's too late. I only hope you're all safe, and that you will find a way to forgive me. I must put an end to this once and for all, for my family, for you, and for my own sake. Argos Legrand. Everything revolves around that name. He was the person who had the box crafted and picked out the melody. I know he died in 1913. Newspapers of the day reported a violent burglary in his home. Everyone died, save for Ariadne, who was just a baby at the time. The case was closed, but something just doesn't add up. The police investigation was far too short-lived, and the bodies were not buried, but incinerated. I believe they were trying to hide the truth. I discovered that the book, Natura Tenebrosa, was written by two of Legrand's collaborators, the same two who followed him across Europe, researching all matter of ridiculous legends, all equally far-fetched. The last case in the book speaks of Legrand's last journey, on which he embarked just before making the music box. I've followed in his footsteps for weeks now, every lead about that melody. Alas, I have reached the last leg of this journey, in the north. I find myself among the deserted ruins of St. Cecilia's Abbey, now covered in snow. Here, in 1912, the annual concert in honor of the patron saint of music was held. Legrand was not there at the time, but he came to investigate soon after. Every single person who attended that concert died or disappeared in mysterious circumstances, and the Abbey has been abandoned ever since. The connection is clear. I know there must be something here, a clue I can pursue. If not, I don't dare think about the future. I can barely distinguish what's real from what's not. Something is watching me, following me, drawing closer and closer by the day. The melody still haunts me. Its notes and with each passing minute, they sound more ghastly and foreign. I see darkness all around me, and shadows lurking in the corners. I see my world merging with something else. I see another place. The black figure. I feel it's here with me.
Yes, the end. จบแล้วเหรอ มันไม่จบหรอกเอาตรง
Time to move. I have to find it.
เดี๋ยวแป๊บนึงนะขอรับสักครู่แป๊บนึงนะอันนี้เหมือนจอสัญญาณจอขุดดิน
I'm glad I lit this. It's nice and warm.
นี้มันมีกลไกอยู่
What's this?
โอ้กระดาษเปียกเก่าเกินกระดาษใหม่โอ้ชิตดูอะไรเนี่ยนะครับนั่นแหละ
I hope he
มันบอก
can't
ว่า
get it open.
มันจะเข้ามาไม่ได้นะโอ้ให้ตายครับบ้าอะไรไม่เนี่ยตัวนี้ล็อกโอ้ให้ตายทีนี้มันอะไรวะเนี่ยศาสนาเนี่ยน่าจะพวกข้างศาสนาเนี่ย
If this works, let's see how much I have left.
โอ้ยผมว่าจะมีอะไรกระจกนะติดตามตอนต่อตอนทูวีคอนติเนียเอาแล้วครับรอจากนี้ต้องรอวันที่30นะจ๊ะไปดูนะนี่นะเอาที่3ไปแล้วเอาที่1เอาที่2เอาที่4นี้ก็เซฮัชเชอร์เหรอแต่ว่าคนที่4คนจะมีคนแรกแดนเนียลคนที่2เอนเนตเบอร์แลนด์คนที่3โซฟีคนที่4เออร์เนสฟินิแกนเออร์เนสนี่คนใหม่ไม่เคยเล่นนะเป็นคนใหม่เดี๋ยวต้องรอติดตามวันที่30นะครับสำหรับช่องคลิปนี้ก็สามารถกดไลค์กดแชร์กด Subscribe ได้นะครับแล้ววันนี้ผมไปก่อนนะครับสวัสดีครับ